We are inside an E8 locomotive made for the New York Central. This is probably the coolest thing I get to do right now. Headroom is really to be desired here. Here is your engine compartment, so you'd have the pistons and stuff like that. We're just passing the massive engine itself. This is too cool. I actually invested $6 for something good. Whoa, okay, that didn't feel solid. Not sure what that stuff is, but it doesn't belong here. We're just in the bowels of this locomotive, basically. It's a toilet in the engine room. That's weird. Passing the toilet. Now for the cool part. I get to be Engineer Slater. That would have operated the horn if it still worked, but again, we don't have power here. I don't exactly know what goes into that. Here's your emergency valve. Some of these buttons look, I can't tell if they're old or new, but this is pretty cool. And does this work? I don't think so. Anyways, I'm gonna try. Here's your brake pedal. You can kind of see it, but it's hard to do. I can do that much better without shaking. Some of us, I don't even know what it does. Some of y'all can tell me better, but that's the dead man switch. I know exactly what this is. And you'd have to hold this down, because after a certain amount of time, your train would stop if you didn't. In the New York Central 3001. would have been very hot.
Track 1 is lined at Kendall, but there's no westbound.
At one point, but not recently. Exit sign. Doesn't work anymore. What used to be luxury back probably in the 40s and 50s is now statically displayed. Wait, that's modern. Could be wrong. This thing's seen better days. I mean, lots of cosmetic work. We should be coming on the toilet here. Huh. This museum's got about 6,000 square feet of inner space, so I got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm gonna do that before the trains start up again. Right this way. Have someone to eat or write some notes? Torpedoes? Nah, I don't even know. Night, where your workers would have been sleeping there. Head conductor and fireman. What looks like won't open. Don't know what that is. This looks like a really old stove of some sort. Something with a broom. More storage.
Yeah, that's how westbound one is here.
Alright.
Push back up. I'll let it hit 417.
This is awesome. This looks like it could have been 294. Is that who it is?
Oh!
Number 250 will power the train
Who's that?
34J.
So we're not gonna see him?
No. Oh, he goes in on the 8th on the west end. Is those random paint cards that you see around the museum here, that's like a scavenger hunt thing for kids.
Yeah.
They're like old train symbols. And then what would be right here would be a wooden train kind of like Thomas Wooden Railway.
Yeah.
There'll be a bunch of wooden trains.
Yeah.
Now it's perfect for shooting your models on.
Incredible.
So what you're seeing right here, that's back over there, that's CN M340 right there, who was already terminated, but he is working the yard. If he pulls up past the signal right there, then we gotta go out because he's probably pulling up to shunt.
Mm-hmm.
But he may not come up here, but he did once. Yeah, and there's that work train again.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? I think you should go Elkhart Western. And there used to be a TV room. There would be, there's the TV right there. There would be a bench right there. There would be a bunch of old tapes on that shelf right there. You put into a player and watch videos. But that got removed like a few years ago. And then right here, there used to be like one of those Thomas ride-on trains that I used to ride on all the time.
Yeah.
Here. And then this got put in like a few years ago. This area.
Yeah.
Shoot, what's the M340? Shoot, right here. It's still moving up, but it's still like a half mile down, so. And like I said, he may not even make it up here. Well, if he keeps moving, he'll get the signal in a couple minutes. I am running to get that shot him up. If it happens. Here's where he is now. He's still moving forward.
Mm-hmm. It just keeps going. You heard of the Spencer Museum in North Carolina with the roundhouse?
I hope the M340 pulls up here and it had a 100 CN. It did on Saturday, but I wasn't here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to run and get my camera here quick. Sure, this keeps moving. Still moving. This door, right here, behind this door, they've got a whole walk-through kind of haunted house thing that's decorated for Halloween. It's on a passenger car. It's open on weekends. They got a whole thing in there. It's cool. It's awesome. There were 120 people that visited it this past weekend, including me.
Wow.
Well, we're still moving forward. Come on. He's slowing down though, I think. He may about to shut that. Okay. Just have a minute. Just 1 minute, please. Yeah, you know.
Ooh. Wow. I bet that's worth some pretty pennies.
Oh man, I don't think he's gonna make it. Shoot.
What?
I think he's stopping. I don't think he's gonna make it by here. They said sometimes they'll pull up. I hope, because there's no trains again. I think B-23 should be coming back here soon, but he's not. I don't see any westbound yet. Pull up, man. He's still moving.
In order to route the cars to the proper tracks, the tower operators have a group of levers at their fingertips, each one controlling an electrically operated track switch. The operator in the hop tower does the preliminary sorting and sends the cars on to other tower men for further testing. In some yards,
Oh, he's still moving.
operators may
1 mile an hour.
any number of
So he might get him?
in one group.
Well, he may not. He may shunt back to see an train.
Results in a minimum number of movements and the savings of valuable time.
Shoot, he's still coming. He's over here. No, I'm gonna run over and get my camera just to be safe.
Excuse me. Right, so I need to go out. Do I need to go?
The M340 is pulling up. The trains are running back there too.
Darn it, emergency exit.
One's right there. Oh gosh, I'm such an idiot.
All right.
Sure, I didn't break anything, did I?
Kapima of the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. What do you think of this? Can't wait to get in your museum in, what is it, 2021? Can't really see in there.
Oh my gosh, I never thought so that they have a model railroad magazines. Oops. Night. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh shoot.
What?
Another. These old
Wow. Good sake. And then they shine out. That's what the CNs do, as I just mentioned. Well, after a few hours of visiting here, my mother stayed in the city of Elkhart. This is actually in pretty good condition. I mean, this is probably the best condition caboose probably in the whole museum right here. There's all the others, cosmetic, restoration. In fact, by the way this worked, you would have stepped on the pedal way back in the day. There's your old snide seat. It's very old. This thing, I mean, from 1905, it's pretty much pristine. Storage here. You can tell you could have sat up here, but there's really no way of getting up there now, so. Alright. Oh yeah, these open. And then you just I wonder if I could fit in there. I'm not gonna try it yet. This looks like some of the hardware for it, so we'll leave that where it is. If they ever get to installing that, then they will. I thought that was in there. There's that. Don't know what that was. Opens. This whole thing. So all of these basically do that, so cool.